Alright, this should
I'm
be.
not sure if you noticed, last game I started nuking you and nuking everyone else. It's purely because I misclicked and bought a nuke upgrade, and then I just decided to buy the rest of them, and that's why I went nuke tech so early.
I
It worked out
did
really, really well.
I did think it was a very early
So early, I didn't
lot of
even have
nukes that were
like
going on.
my upgrades on my Merc finished. Yeah, I went like +3 and then just nuke tech, and it was just crazy.
Oh, these are the teams, I guess. I'm just showing them with a.
It's so likely to rage quit. Like both of you have a high rage quit potential, right? So don't wind each other up, because then you know.
Interesting. No, not a single melee player.
You
Wait, if I do this.
not cons or like boom bap with zerglings, then Millie likes it as well.
Game capture. Alright, I should have fixed my stream a bit to lag less. Wait. Remove. There we go.
Demonator's playing really well though, like nearly every pre.
Well, why wouldn't he? I rate him amongst us. You know, he's a tier 1 player.
Amongst
Should do.
us. Well, well, well.
Including TV, of course.
No, but I mean, we can all have games where, you know, we get a low bounty. But the last few pre's, even if he hasn't won, he's really good bounty.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's very good at farming. He's Fluffy and him have the same play style. They're very, very good at the elites. If you don't counter that properly, then it obviously is out of control. But that's how you're supposed to play. Like, you're supposed to get elites. Like, yeah, I didn't ask Crayon or the guy that made Footman Frenzy. There's a Raver Rooney.
Let's see, what are we gonna
Yeah, so now Envy needs to be careful.
interesting.
60 plus 15 going on there. The high skill Rooney has gone for.
Wait, are you talking to me, Grim, or like?
Because I'm streaming as well, right?
Oh, interesting.
We've got to watch out. Envy hasn't got elites yet, so that puts me in a pickle. Because we've got Ravens one side and Reapers the other side. As soon as my Ghost is out, then everyone can be a bit more scared, because even Reapers have to be careful.
Alright, so I muted myself. I muted myself in Discord so they can't hear me. So the situation is as follows.
No. I wonder if Bash lost his things.
I'm in Discord with Excal and Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper is this. And I'm Observer, and those two are playing, and Grim Reaper is also streaming, so that's a bit of an explanation why Grim is sort of talking into himself, but not really. And yeah, I'm just gonna cast
An
this game.
infestor.
And meanwhile we're gonna hear Excal's and Grim's talk.
I hear the sound of the infestor after you said an infestor. Are you the one of the infestor? That's hilarious. You've got it. That's how interesting.
Nope, he doesn't.
Get away with that thing.
And yeah.
Rooney, and I'm guessing
I
you'll
guess
see
I will unmute myself. I think everything's clear.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't realise you were our neighbour. I thought you were cross.
There we go.
Nasty.
What's Winston doing?
There we go.
Dream.
Ooh. One of your beloved observers has already entered the field, Grim.
Some money. Such a waste of money.
Oh, last game, the observers did get you a couple of times with their ghost.
Yeah, because I just assume no one has them. I just assume that they're so bad, which is like, you know, pretty clever. But
yeah, it's a counterplay.
to stop them from being bad, that just makes me bad for not realizing.
All about them counterplay. So, yeah, I don't really know what to say, man. So let's just look at the bounty board. Always interesting. Let's see
Your
what Grim
forces
sees.
are under attack.
Here is casting, his epic casting. Alright, so much for Grim's epic casting.
Oh. I start focusing, I stop paying attention to everything.
That's no problem. Yeah, I was getting that Ravens. There's a lot of... Whoa, what's this? Before the 10-minute mark, very interesting. Oh, nice. Whatever happened there.
I wonder.
Me too, actually. I only saw a lot of bounty go up. I'm not sure if it was a Raven Seeker or something else. Maybe a Fester. I don't know. Demon show or Envy showing his Haribo destroyers. Now 10 minutes have passed. Let's see what happens. Also one lonely marauder. You should tell Envy to kill his marauder. It doesn't fit.
Oh, that's always really good.
It does have one kill though, so might be paying for himself.
The hell, Excal?
Ooh,
He just Lagarino.
ooh, did you stop me?
Excal micro was pretty special.
Probably rage quit after that Seeker.
Oh boy. We can read this. It's still early.
Early days.
GG Neri. And Bashdog is asking to continue. He wants to use Excal's units more efficiently than Excal would have. How rude. Professional overlay on now. Oh yeah, so shiny.
He has Exco is also pretty silent in the Discord, so it's just
I mean,
gonna
he
be
is in the Discord, he's just not talking. Don't press the drop button.
Oh, I'm not pushing anything.
Look a bit ripperini for the X-Man.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look at that. I don't think I need to pause for this, right?
Is he back?
Whoa.
Oh,
What happened,
look
mate?
at that Rager.
I was,
Oh, my
Oh my
DT disappeared.
I was spam clicking the drop button until the countdown, but the countdown just barely didn't finish.
Well, that sucked. What was that?
I don't know.
I just fed the envy. He has no shame. Just zero that army while the guy's connected.
Oh, Envy. Oh, Envy, why you do this to me? Tower, so you don't get Seeker to the face.
Oh, damn.
Thingaroonies, huh? One of those thingaroonies. Doesn't have range. You wanted to get that so bad, I can tell, but
Your
doesn't have range.
forces are under attack.
Oh, well, that was horrible.
Why am I seeing
Yeah, you
everyone's pings?
did do a lose.
I can see everyone's pings. I did not know that. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I see that. Can't see who pings though. Yeah, good feederoni.
Cal.
Oi!
Oh, something died.
Excalaroony.
A Dark Templar died.
I've already lost one of those due to,
That wasn't lag.
A sequence of
That
What do
one
you
wasn't
mean?
lag.
I should feel sorry. You should feel sorry for you. It's how
Yeah.
you're saying. No, we already lost one. You can just let me have another one. Oh.
Interesting. interesting to see the double Raven versus single Raven and a Ghost play.
Well, mine is just for the tower, right?
You also,
Me and Envy need to stop beating.
which upgrade do you get? Like the infinite time?
I got the turret one.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. Like
Takes towers better.
like I feel
Literally
like.
just to take towers.
I feel like the other one with
Pretty
those.
usually.
Hey man,
But, I
don't
mean,
speak
if you
gay.
look at this, right? Right?
Yeah?
You say?
Yeah, well, usually I prefer, well, for towers, getting towers, I get the turret upgrade, but I prefer the other one for when you get the late game with the ultimate heroes, because then the point defense drone is just so OP with the spell damage resist. It doesn't say it anywhere in the tooltips anymore, but the spell
Man!
damage still exists.
Oh, yeah. I was getting Shrek there by teamwork.
Nice.
Fucking teamwork gets me every time.
Get you. The one thing you can't get.
Compensate for that. Well, I'm
Yeah.
trying, but yeah.
No, but I mean, if it's not cons, it's
For the Seeker friend. Lost my Raven, I can tell. But he's lost a fucking Raven trying to get my Raven. How ironic, Flufferino.
What's happening here? What are the hotkeys like for bash? Interesting.
On control group elite play a lot. Yeah, I mean, you guys are a bit funny, aren't you? Like going Thors and funny.
Can never feed enough, I guess.
Thank you, Bashy Dog. Look at that.
Oi, did you just give him a...
Little
You did.
snooperoonies. Yeah. Look at it. Standing there like he owns my tower.
standing there? Like he owns the place?
Like, bam.
Oh, what a trash. Little trash goblin.
Meanwhile, Excal, that wasn't smart.
Oh, you're fucked, Excal. You're so fucked. Oh.
No,
Oh, is that gonna be? Oh,
No.
I thought.
Excal was getting wrecked as well by Telp left. I think he might have rage quit again.
She lost a few things there.
It's pretty nice. He lost. I don't know. He's being a scrub.
Shrekaroni.
Indeed, this is gonna be a very slow broadcast, man, with all these lags thingies. Your name. What the hell is your name? It's a movie, apparently.
Buzzer, what do you want me to turn off?
Nothing. I was
must be
someone's
to turn
going
off
to
the
the
overlay.
movie. Someone's going to the movie, and the movie is called Your Name. Very interesting.
Alright, he's back.
In black. Well, that's something.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
2DT.
You got wrecked.
Didn't beat that
XCOM.
time, but you did lose something. I mean, Bash did lose something.
I was watching your DTs, and I was like, this isn't gonna go right for a very long time, for much longer, and then it didn't.
I just get waiting server. I just get this
Yeah,
waiting
that's
server.
internet lag.
But we're also not hearing you on Discord, so it's probably just internet indeed.
Yeah, like we can't hear you on the chat. So.
Yeah. Forgot I was broadcasting this or recording this. I was watching my
Well,
phone.
maybe I mean I'm feeling like I'm lagging as well. let alone these random drops.
Like latency and stuff.
Yeah, it says my ping is 700.
Oh, wow.
Even though it's not, I mean, I'm not moving like it's 700, but you know, Control Alt F, you can see your ping. It's now 500. It's slowly dropping.
Ping 90. Site Central Europe. Interesting stuff, man. Interesting stuff. Maybe I should keep it on.
And of course, it happens every time I engage.
Hey, I got a solution for that.
Away.
Just don't engage. Like, if you never engage, you never lose units, so in theory you just cannot lose.
In theory.
Oh, there he goes again.
Ooh.
Demon smelling blood. Very interesting.
So this has put me about 15 minutes behind, and about 1k behind in bounty. Just
But like
these
15
drops.
minutes at the 20-minute mark, so you're like, that's a lot, man.
Well, by now I'd have the merc I wanted, or would have want.
Interesting
And
stuff.
I'm just way off that now.
Yeah, 0-0 upgrades are also very interesting at this point in time. This is also very interesting. Perhaps not.
That's bash for you.
Wow, the thing went through the wall.
What happened to his reapers?
Did not catch that. Ooh. Rage quit incoming? 3, 2, 1? No. So yeah, this is interesting. Because
Yeah, I'm lagging really bad. I don't know why.
this is interesting. I muted myself in Discord again. So
That virgin.
there's only one thing that Escal can be planning, and that's going air with his double DT. Unfortunately, it's not going to work out with his lag, and with the bounty he has currently, that's also just not going to happen. But if it should it, he still will be able to get air and not within a reasonable time. That he doesn't fall too far behind. Is going to be Fluffy versus Escal. I would savor this. He is also thinking the same thing. I wouldn't have moved. I wouldn't have let the savior attack instantly. Though move a bit forward so he cannot run away. Oh, he can already afford air. Now it's 1800. If that was 2k. Well, there you go. Now it's going to be Excal versus Fluffy, but Fluffy has a mass lead. That's very important. But
What
then
was
again,
that cheeky ghost doing?
it's also going to be the
Listen something now.
Raven versus the Void Prison, and I think the Void Prison will win that, unless he totally messes up, and then.
Oh, the other team's starting to.
Unless he totally messes up and gets all his mutas in a seeker. PP, you can pause, right? Oh, I'm on Discord.
Just gonna check what the girlfriend's doing. She might be fucking me up.
Wait, as a referee, I can still move around the map. So
How's
Rax,
it?
chillin'.
Buzzer, I can see it on the thing. The overlay fits perfectly. Why is it too small, you say?
Grim talking to the streamers. Oh yeah, Excal being very far behind, and
To be.
let's see. I'm gonna guess. Ooh, look at this, 5 damage already. Not the range, that's great.
Or seeing if you can on Discord.
Which is interesting. Alright, so I am the only one who can unpause, so that's unmute
Just for
myself.
you, I can turn it off.
So you guys,
Let me know. Let me know if there's a problem with it, because I liked it.
everybody ready?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Uh, let's just do a countdown. That should be enough. There we go. Now let's see if there's anybody within 0 APM. Nope, everyone's here. What did I have? Units. Bash just loving me. Ooh. This guy. Why is everyone going to top right? Is there one raven or something? Do you want that raven so bad?
Take
Graham?
anything.
150 minerals. Let's go. Phantom is doing quite alright here. Then again, those were versus just.
The OP. You mean my specters? Or
No, someone else's phantoms were doing it, like messing up someone else's units, but then it was phantoms versus marine, so it was pretty obvious that happened. Yeah, XCOM still needs a lot more mutas for that to do anything. No Goliaths, only Grim still has the option. Grim and high skill dog, but I think XCOM might be lagging again. Yep. Seeing how he took that engagement, it was like,
Oh, no, he went for the ghost, right? You saw that.
I was
Call
watching
out.
someone somewhere else for 1
Went
second.
straight for my ghost, and then just lagged out a bit.
Because yeah, I just saw him flying over an army.
Oh,
without
let's
real armor.
go! Oh, but usually it's Raoul, Exotica Raoul.
Yeah.
This time it's
What do you mean? Usually it's his Exotica. Is he usually one who lags, or?
right now it's Mel, who is his friend or brother or something, playing on Raoul's account. For some reason, I think it's to keep his win ratio. He doesn't have a Smurf, so he uses his friend now.
Smurfs are like the best.
Oh, this guy who was bloody Lagarino.
Yeah, let's see what XCOM has to say about this.
Just yeah, he needs to sort whatever's happened to his internet out. Maybe he should come off Discord then and just reduce what he's using.
Yeah, I'm gonna close Discord. I don't know what's going on.
But yeah, it might be just you're using up all your bandwidth and it's not pulling it. Your
Okay,
girlfriend might be
Discord's
downloading.
off. She's only on the email, but I'll close this. Yep.
Interesting.
Watching porn. I'll just do my emails, not using the internet. You know, that's my theory anyway.
Oh, that seeker did not do a lot, but had potential. Yeah. I don't know, but now it's just you and me, man. Really cozy.
Fine. The
See you.
streamers are streaming.
I see you're going
stream.
for the nuke again. That's interesting.
Just out ready.
Wow. What about your allies' upgrades? They're pretty interesting. 7 mercenary damage and no health.
Yeah, so I mean, I never play this, right? So can't really talk about whether he's doing the right thing or not. But yeah, those muta are going to be a pain in the ass.
Yep. Where's your vision? There's your vision.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah. You
This
also.
guy actually not trading that well. Just
How about switching to Goliath? I mean, with Muta at your side.
yeah, I was thinking about something else.
Like what?
Rhymes of schmrafes. But yeah,
Wonder what that could be.
there's 2 people with them, so I did feel like
Would be interesting actually to see 3 air in a game. Don't really see them
Yeah.
a lot that I remember. Oh, let's go. Move back.
Wow.
How many saviors is bottom left versus you guys, by the way?
Reveal that information because there'll be people on stream.
Oh wait, that's right. Oops. Oh, that I forget that you're streaming. I thought it was just like intimacy, you know, just us two. But of course, there are other people who wants to profit as well.
I saved you, but I didn't because I'm a true friend. Oh. Oof.
Nice
Did he
pick
lose that shit? Yeah, he lost it.
off. Nice pick off by Excal.
Oh, I mean, yeah, the VP was just waiting for him before it was too late.
Meanwhile, top left is just chilling. What's the bounty looking like actually? It's looking like this. Interesting. Oh damn, Rax not doing as well as I thought. Bounty wise. But Rax is a fairly new guy, right? Ooh, wrecking the ghosts.
Mel has played quite a few pre's now, so it's not,
Interesting. But for the rest, everyone's fairly on the same level. Just got an Odin. Odin's a really fun unit.
I'm having a great time with Bash's Thors, and I'll say that much. More Thors the merrier. Everyone gets some more Thors and that'll be great. But it's not.
I don't know, Odin. I'd like to see an Odin, that would be really fun. Ooh, that was a nice Seeker. Pretty interesting actually, because your viewers are now gonna be like, oh, when the Void says something, what's he referring to, you know? And I say that's a nice Seeker. They don't get to see
I
that.
believe, yeah.
It's like sort of your stream is like a teaser trailer for my video, you know? Coming soon. In a theater near you.
This is gonna hurt like a bitch. Oh, though. Got one muta there, plus 14 bitches.
I was like kind of waiting for a Seeker or something, but that was kind of anticlimactic. Where's your units, man? Your Raven's gone.
I only bought one Raven, it was just to take the tower. Once I lost it, it's not worth rebuying it really, so.
How do you do this though with a ghost? I mean, whenever I do anything of this sort, with like players like Fluffy, I mean, he just scans instantly and always knows where my shit is.
I've killed 3 of his Ravens now. I mean, look, there's the scan, right? But it's not getting anything.
No, but he's like, whenever I'm playing versus him, he has like such an insane eye, and he sees my ghost like every time, even if he's not even there on the map, you know, playing on that part of the map, he just always sees it. And then now I just see him making plays like, oh, let's just rip.
Instant death. Oh, I didn't get the medi either. I thought I timed that. Yeah, I mean, he's got an eye for it, but if he's paying attention, and especially he's playing muta now, so. You know, if he miss micros the muta, then he's screwed. Obvious reasons. I could actually just go Phantoms here, and I'll fuck up Excal equally as much.
What? How do Phantoms fuck up mutas?
Works really well now. Yeah.
Phantoms work versus mutas?
Yeah, I mean, Levy's saying how it's better than
How?
because you can't actually escape once the stuns start. You're there, and you're just losing your whole mutinous. And you just got like one corruptor plowing on it at the same time.
Interesting.
Real nice.
I
Yeah.
think the splash of the mutas would melt Phantoms actually.
It does, but like I say, if you've got like right now, I've got 88 specters. If I upgrade, there's 88 phantoms, and then they each get 2 stuns, right? So it's
Yeah, but
I think
usually
they
like,
get 2 stuns.
when you have the mass of like Fluffy, you know, you can only get 1 stun off on the entire thing, you know. Unless you only do, yeah, I don't know, it depends.
80 mute is a lot. I think about 40, 50 muta. That's the usual amount that I see people play. If you've got that many, then a corruptor will just Shrek it. Or like we've got a Thor on the team now, so. The demon's over on the other side having a lot of fun on either side, though. That's the sad part. Got a Thor. I don't think anyone's dealing with it.
I think his fun is about to be ended. Demo's fun.
Good. Glad to hear that.
Ooh, there's a lot of... Who'd got that? A lot of fun ended for a lot of people there.
Upgrade complete.
Let's see what the bounty looks like after that, by the way. That should have been massive. Impact.
Oh, X-Cow, you fucking cheating dog. Yeah, but I mean, the thing about Air is that you're just stuck in base for so long. Envy needs to stop leaving. Like, every time he moves out, he gets just decimated.
Can
You have to stay in base. You don't leave ever until you've got hard counters for the air. That's how it works. It's either hard counter or you don't leave at all. So you see me, I'm just in base. Like, I move out even with my Ghost, which is probably the only thing on the map, so it's pretty easy to...
So you're just farming together phantoms with a ghost. 4 phantoms.
Like, if I can get a Thor or something, that's great, but because no one's moving out, like, all you have to do is look out on the map. There's nothing to look for other than Ghost, because no one's moving, except for Envy sometimes, but that's just a mistake. Like, you just don't move, because it's an all or nothing trade. You don't trade against Muta. You either kill all the Mutas, or you lose everything, and the Mutas don't even die. So that's what it is. Like, we'll just be waiting for the right time to attack all game. Demonator, he'll know to camp. I'm just worried about Raoul over there.
Raoul? You mean Rax, or? Interesting. So, like, what's your game plan right now? Because the mutas can, like...
The game plan is to wait until sudden death. So yeah, that's if no one feeds the mutas by sudden death, then they'll be really bad, because then we can get the Thors, and we can get Wraiths or Goliath or Phantoms of Stun and Corruptors and Vikings, and then the mutas aren't that scary, but it's until sudden death that they're really the most potent. I'm not even worried.
Really? Interesting.
The bounty won't change much in the next 20 minutes. Like, this time is really, unless somebody dies, which it doesn't look like is going to happen.
But, like, can't X-Cow and Fluffy, like, they can engage each other for a tiny bit, you know? They don't have to commit fully to each other.
He wouldn't want to, because he doesn't have DTs.
Interesting. Interesting.
Fluffy, if he's smart, won't engage X-Cow ever, because I don't think his team has a Ghost either. Vincent went for some, what it was.
Whatever. Interesting.
Yeah, with a Festa, and now he's got Phantoms.
Yeah, your
So-
ally is feeding pretty well, and he thinks? I don't know.
He just needs to wait till sudden death. I mean, it's going to be a really boring 20 minutes, but that's what Air does. Like, that's how you're supposed to play the game. Like, it's just everything clumps in one spot, and you need loads of units to be able to shoot that one spot. I mean, Envy's farmed his double Thor up now, but he gives up so much farm in doing that it's not worth it. Like, right now, he just needs to be back.
Interesting. I don't know, man. It seems like X-Cow mainly is feeding a lot on top left. Like, I don't think top left got your message from staying base.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Especially Rax.
And I can defend Raoul a little bit.
Oh, here goes X-Cow. Interesting action. Yeah, but this in the position that your ally is in now. What the hell is happening? Am I still here?
Still here.
Oh.
The X-Cal's lagging continuously.
Oh wait, I thought I also dropped out because I couldn't move my camera, but that's because of the lag screen, of course.
Oh.
But I was saying something. Oh yeah, your ally is also in an interesting position right now.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna go forward and try and like go behind him and support his Thor or anything. I'm gonna wait if Exco jumps in with the DT and Muta, which unlikely now that we can see him dropping. Then I'll be there.
Interesting. Especially since Exco
Just
is like
Raoul, guys.
2k behind.
Sorry, they were asking you Twitch. Sorry?
Yeah, you said like X-Cow, Fluffy shouldn't engage X-Cow, but X-Cow is still 2k behind, you know?
True, true.
So, We'll see how this game
Well,
develops.
it's just they're not going to be able to really do that engagement. Oh man,
Oh, that's a Ripperoonie. That was hella Ripperoonie.
Jesus Christ.
Superstar. You could savior this. Oh, if you'd savior that, that would have been amazing.
Fluffy's just misplayed there, but he likes to take risks. If you notice, all of his gameplay involves really big risks. Cool a mistake in other people's world. Like Bash should have saved that to hell. I mean, I keep it. People don't assume that I'll always save, but I could have saved that. Because I was stunning, I'd rather be Envy to save that because I'm obviously busy stunning.
Oh man, this is just
It
hard.
was really bad. I'm not looking out for announcements, so I didn't know there was one either. But it's really bad to lose that.
Why'd you know the Phoenix was there? I was watching another epic engagement, but you didn't realize the Phoenix was there. Or...
I didn't know there was one on the map.
Interesting.
Back now.
350 damage.
Envy is likely to lose that Thor to the double DT. You can see them in the corner there.
Well, can't you like say something to him or?
Oh my god. Xcal baited me. He looked like he was so AFK. I thought I was going to get those DTs.
Cool. Rarely see EMP dodges in this game. Just because there's so much to pay attention to. Oh, two engagements at the same time. That's not fair, man. You also killed a lot of your own.
Yeah, I did, but they're pretty worthless right now, unfortunately. So, oh man. There goes Envy's fucking Thor.
Get a Void
It's
Prison.
Unit EU.
Oh, interesting to see Fluffy go for Phoenix actually, not DTs. But I guess for the Thors, it makes sense. Ooh, nice meta, nice pick off.
He's going to be able to pick up things like Dark Archons later as well, which are a big thing.
True that.
Ah, it's a sad game.
Sad game. In the end, do you think like Xcal should go Dark Archon or just stay on Dark Templar for the because of the Phoenix?
Well, you know, it's crossed the Phoenix, so
Yeah, but still, like, eventually, if I have to be, if I can be so bold to make a prediction, I think it will come down to bottom left versus top right. You know, it looks like that way.
not sure. Yeah, it's difficult to say. It's a tough game to call.
I don't know. Yeah, Demon is doing good again. He's at top of the bounty board, by the way. Doing really well. Despite the then again, he did invest a ton in anti-air. But the lag is so killing.
What's he saying GD for?
He just got zeroed. Basically, he had like a really good setup to counter Fluffy, but then he couldn't do anything because of the lag. And then he basically lost everything. But the setup was good, it's just lag a bit less.
Oh, apparently that photon cannon could see my DT. Oh, my ghost.
Yeah, and with also with Demonator's ally. I don't know.
Got went ghosts, but wasn't able to make anything of it. Sad to see, obviously. He's a support build, so he doesn't need to have crazy bounty, but it still sucks when you're on 3k at 50 minutes in.
Oh wow, Demon actually just went full out AFK. Oh no, no.
Yeah, I'm going to be camping all game, I think. Me and Envy just not in the position. I mean, I'm going to get 1.5k or 2k at sudden death, so that's always nice. I could go double ghost, go nukes, be really relevant to the game, but I just won't be able to take mid, I think. So my only option really is to fuck everyone else up. That'll be enough.
Oh, interesting.
DA you were talking about.
Yeah, exactly. I thought like maybe DTs would be a better option because because they're 2 units, they're twice as hard to lift basically, and they're invisible, you know. Plus, this also gives a huge risk to give Fluffy a lot of bounty.
Why are you moving out again, friend? Compete with the tower. Like, yeah, we're just in base now because it's just we don't have the merc choices. Even if I had Goliaths, I can't really compete against bottom left because they've got double Thor as well. So,
Yeah, and the Void Prison is just enough to melt your army with their mass. Let's see, 73 versus 52. Interesting. Or actually, you can see the units in the unit tab. Hey, that's smart. It's also kind of funny. You can see a nuke in the units tab.
really, it counts as a unit, does it?
Apparently, if I click on it, I'll just go to your support tower. I feel like the lag is a lot better, by the way, since Xcal left, or like his lag hasn't dropped out as much.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to ask him, obviously.
Rip Air Uni. Also, the scan to detect any Dark Templars, as Cons would say it. Or no, Temple Zealots. Um, Thor entered the field. Oh, that's just I just wonder. There's not a single. He didn't get a single bounty from that. Like, what's his idea behind it?
Yeah, it's just feed.
He literally didn't get a didn't get a single mineral there. Curious to see how glad I will make my fans when I upload another video again. A lot of people have been messaging me like, "Hey, make a video, man! Make a video."
Yeah, I get people like I didn't do anything for a week and then
Oh, what's happening here? Damn, those are a lot of specters. 165.
so the stun farm is there, and basically it means that no air is going to be able to attack us. Because if I stun them on top of an air turret, then they're obviously going to get so shreked.
That's gonna be interesting.
Namely, this is the Andrew build. You know, it's the defensive turtle. I can't think of anything more defensive than what I'm doing. Cancel Marines, so no farm at all, and stuns, right? So and then a ghost, right? So if they bring anything worth anything into the base, then they risk losing it outright. So it's a purely defensive build like this. So
Well, Dark
pain in
Archon.
the neck.
Dark Archon still has a.
MP and snipe most of its health away. Like, if I can get any MP on it, then it's shreked anyway.
Interesting.
Things. Go out on the map a little bit, just with the ghost.
I don't think. Yeah, Demon's been AFK for a while now. I think. I don't think he's just doing anything anymore. I haven't seen a lot of it. Oh, really?
Other one.
Oh
Yeah.
no! What you doing? Let's say. What's he doing? I just gave up. Very nice. Very nice.
Just lost, I think, at least 6 Thors. So that's minus 400 and all of them. Plus, his problem is that at late game, I'm going to be in his ass all game long, right? Like, he's just not going to have any peace with those Thors as long as I'm in the game. And I'm really difficult to kill, so Banshee's got a bit of a problemo. Oh, Raoul's gone, is he? Wow.
You
As
got
well. Wow.
you got that message right? That team died. Top left died.
Yeah, I just scanned. Oh, on top of like being in a pickle with mercs and air on both sides, I also have sandwich position, so I'm in between the remaining teams, which is always a bit of a pickle as well.
Yeah,
We're gonna get stocked up. things, and hopefully we're going to make it to second place or even first place. If the guys aren't careful enough about keeping mass, then obviously I can just walk in and finish them off if they both finished each other, if they've taken each other's mass out.
Yeah, but to be honest, man, I think a team's just gonna camp in middle for quite some while.
They have to fight each other, right? So
Oh, this is interesting. Fluffy also got the Dark Archon.
yeah, with air, you know, why not?
Yeah, it's interesting. He just dropped off the Phoenix, you know. So the Phoenix wasn't.
Yeah.
But I guess it's worth it with the stun lasting so long. Thors aren't going to be able to do anything. But I don't know, man. I think I think the chances are slim for you, man. I mean,
But
top left and bottom right are just, or bottom left and top right are just going to have middle for a while, and after that, until their Marines are.
I don't know if they play well. You know, they should both keep each other out of mid. Like neither of them should have mid. Depends how they play. Obviously, they could just let one. Like if one loses a DA, then the other team is going to be sat there pretty happy for a long time. Look at this Excal randomly scanning my ledge there, expecting a ghost.
But I think if one team loses a Dark Archon, I think they might also just lose the game outright. Because the surviving Dark Archon can just void prison everything, and rebuilding a Dark Archon also costs 3 minutes, which is a long time.
For sure. Like I say, because no one's doing anything right now, I can tell that I don't need a map pack for it. It's so easy to see ghosts when you know like the only thing that's ever going to move is a ghost. You just look out the little blur and
Oh,
good time with it.
This is a potential action. I don't know, we'll see. I do think it's admirable for Bash to continue on his Thor quests, you could call it. There's hopes for his Thor. I see a lot more plus 12s, I think, than I see the... actually, it might be even. Fluffy wanting a piece of that. 111 mutalisks. I can tell you, 100 times 16, I believe, is a bounty. It's a lot of money you get. More than you get for the Savior on, at the start.
Look at this. It's got a cheeky muta on the right there.
Yeah, for drops or cheeky stuff like that. I think that's the only thing he's afraid of right now. Getting drops. Oh, let's see what's happening. Oh, an Odin. Now that is interesting. Where's the Odin?
Of getting sniped. It's Bashy.
Oh, it's your ally.
Oh god, it's my ally. Oh god, it is. Alright, well. Bria Odin is not really meta, but it's close.
I don't know.
He's kind of a levy, you know, they do their own thing and they don't care about the consequences.
Like, if the Odin can get in a couple of good shots, it's okay, but...
That's it, Excal, you're gonna get fucking Shrek'd, mate. That's it. Get fucking Shrek, son. Yeah, that's right. Plenty of plus 14s for me today.
Very nice. But the thing with the Odin in this situation is just basically that it's just gonna get stunned by the Dark Archon and almost insta-killed. I mean, both teams have more than 100 mutas, so... It's not gonna go well for the Odin, man.
Really hope for it. I really hope that they don't play properly. Look at that. Look at that enormous amount.
Yeah, exactly. Your stun didn't do a whole lot there.
Tower, but I think I might get a Raven just so I can keep annoying towers.
Did you know, by the way, that for some reason auto turrets are called command centers?
Really?
Yeah, like the name says command center. It's pretty strange. I think Big Chief discovered that when I was playing with him a small time ago. It was kind of funny.
It's like short for on-center auto turrets to make them different from Ravens, and it just doesn't allow that long of a name. I don't know.
No, I don't know. It's just probably a stupid error. Because the auto turrets are also on the command center. I think the confusion happened somewhere in there. Ooh, watch out. This middle is really interesting. I wish I could zoom out even more. If someone got an achievement.
It would be great, wouldn't it?
Or probably Envy got an achievement for morphing the Odin. But this is more interesting to watch right now. Yeah, I think this is just gonna be the name of the game. It's just basically bottom left. Like you said, like both teams will keep each other out of mid. But like that still means they're gonna engage each other, you know. So that still means that they're gonna get money. Oh wait, this happened? I totally missed this. Ooh, yeah, that's
There he goes. I mean, not very useful, is it?
that's like exactly what I predict. Ooh, this is interesting. Holy shit. Who was the winner there? Like Xcal, Fluffy got an Odin, but Xcal profited from the fact that Fluffy used the Void Prison, so Xcal got a lot of muta kills, but still, count as even actually. But yeah, it's just such a shame. Like Odin's supposed to be the ultimate anti-air or something, but just
Useless. I mean, make it, invincible to something.
make it invincible to stuns, man. Without the stuns, it would be the ultimate anti-air. But no, now it's just like not, basically. Oh, there goes one stun. Oh wait. Oh wow. What the hell is that? Watch the muta count, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell is happening here? Who won? Who's next? You decide. Oh damn! It actually looked like Xcal came on top of that. I thought it looked the other way around there. What are you doing, Grim? How much money did you get from that? That's interesting, but I think the Bash versus Red, aka Vincent, is more interesting. It's just, or is not like the more determining factor of who's gonna win. Bounty. Interesting. Interesting.
Your allies are in battle.
Fluffy and Xcal. Oh no, wait, I was watching wrong. Wow, Red and High Skill are even have higher bounty than their air allies. That's interesting. Especially considering Fluffy just killed the Odin. That's interesting. Wait. Well, you go, Grim. We all have faith in you. As you can tell, Grim being in high focus mode, so he's not saying anything. Oh, Ripperoni. Ripper the Oni. High skill dog, what you doing, man? Oh, is that gonna happen? Ooh, interesting. Was that worth it? Man, there's so much bounty going up in the air, I really can't see what's going on. The anti-air for bottom left is prevailing though. That's what's keeping them in the game. Grim, really, what you trying to achieve? You got 9 minerals from that nuke. Like...
Fuck!
0.
I got even less for that one. I
Like,
don't even realize where the nuke is coming from, right? Because it's not hitting anything.
exactly, go mid, man. They're totally not focused on you. Oh, there you go.
It, right?
There you go. Snipe the Fluffy thing if you have energy. I doubt you could kill it. Oh wow, you actually got it. Did not expect that. You were able to see. Yeah, you were able to see because of the tower. Fortunately, I wasn't cheating by saying you could snipe it.
Oh, I can see everything.
Yeah, exactly. I was almost afraid that I was helping you.
Look at this Envy Master Race taking the tower.
Nice, taking mid control, showing the dominance. Oh, he's saving up for the Odin, by the way. 700 minerals.
Oh no. I mean, 2 Thors are better. At least you can spread that out, alright? Somewhat useful.
I don't know, man. If you like had Odins with Goliaths or something and move the Odin like way back, it might be useful, but still. Against people who know what they're doing with Dark Templars and Dark Archons, I do not
What
recommend.
does it?
I do not recommend getting an Odin. But then again, what are you supposed to do versus a large air mass?
Double Thorn shit ton of Corruptors works.
Hmm.
Double Thorn Corruptors really work, but
Sounds legit. You can spread them quite a lot. No, not a whole lot of marine upgrades yet for anyone actually. What's Bash? Bash 5 damage on the marines. Oh, I expected a lot more actually. But I guess he invested a lot in the Thors. 13 damage in total. Even Fluffy has more damage. And you want mutas. You realize there was a yellow scan right on top of your ghost.
I do. And that's why I've moved it back rather than continuing over there, because otherwise Fluffy will be there with his muta.
Smart.
Keeping it fresh.
Also, I was just about to say, interesting that only Xcal got the corruptors, but actually I see other people now also getting the corruptors.
And I would too, but I just don't have the mid dominance to get it to be there for long enough, really.
Yeah, that's true probably. Oh, something died. Here it goes.
You feed on the way home, you know. Problemo.
Let's see, interesting. Why is Vincent not getting the snipe damage upgrade actually? He's only
So you
upgrading.
get it with hero damage instead.
Yeah, but like shouldn't... I think the upgrading snipe damage gives more damage per money you invest in it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Dun dun dun.
Got a recall. I just tried to snap the medevac before he died. Oh.
He was a brave ghost.
Yeah, well, like I say, I'm not spending any money. I'm basically banking on the fact that I'm going to get an enormous fucking nuke on someone. I mean, I already got some good ones. The one in mid was great.
Yeah, exactly. Should do that
But,
again when they're engaging each other. You know?
A bit Domo said that Demo always gets a rubbish movie. It's true, but it's because usually you don't put tier 1 players together, I mean tier 1 players together, because the game just goes so quickly. You need a little bit of balance there, so we tend not to, although we're doing random now. This was... could have gone either way.
I don't know, I mean I consider
Usually
you
we
and,
do balance it so that players don't get too much of...
but you and Con's last game were pretty, how do you call that?
Got a Nova, right? You guys got a Nova, so...
Nice support, Grim. Where was the EMP?
I would have been there, but there's such a strange attack from Vink here.
Nah, just kidding. I'm playing the double damage for a bit.
Yeah, it's true. I could have EMP'd. I could have lashed. I mean, I could have killed with the Nova too.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. A lot of interesting things actually. Look at the mass. I'm muted myself from Discord again. So if you look at the mass, you see like top right could just rush bottom left, and bottom left would be RIP, man. RIP. Nothing they could do. I think top right. I think top right has got this in the bag. Overwhelming.
You want some Fluffy?
Overwhelming.
I can
upgrades.
eat your shields then.
Not a very useful Odin here,
What?
to be honest. I mean, Lash comes in right now, and Ripperoni. Do you have any health upgrades?
You can only EMP one of us, and if
Wow.
he tries to lash, then the other one will EMP him.
Zero.
Missed it.
Zero health upgrades.
I also have twice as many EMP, obviously, right? So
I'm gonna talk with Grim again. Yeah. Also note that your ally still doesn't have any health upgrades at all.
but
Like literally zero. I just checked.
I think he's just trolling around now that it's pretty clear we're not going to win. But
Yeah, probably. Oh, let's go, let's go. No! Only the Dark Archon forwards.
I keep doing that because every time I do that, his shields are reduced and he's much more weak to anything really. So that would deal with it.
Yeah, but
EMP'd really hurts.
doesn't
Good.
top right just have this in the bag? Like, I really don't see any other team than top right winning at this point.
Pascal really hasn't been able to take mid off of them somehow. I don't know what's happening, right? So can't make a decision, but I assumed they were equal footing or roundabouts equal footing.
Yeah, they were
But because
pretty
he can't-
equal, but for some reason XCal lost. I think XCal lost his muta mass in an engagement somewhere along the line.
So X-Cup is bad, is that what
And
you're
couldn't
saying?
recover. Alright, so I guess that about wraps it up for this game. Oh, not going for the compound. Not really needed in this game actually. And saving the thing. You should move back. Move back. No! Oh, no! Ripper. Alright. Yeah, you're just rushing in. Getting some stutter move. Ooh. Look at how much that was fast. I think I was zeroed. Wow. Oh, the nuke still land. Oh, that was still a decent nuke actually. Let's go. I think they're just plainly ignoring you. You should nuke your own base if you can. Oh no, you don't have any nukes left.
So, you can only hold 3 at a time. I learned that last game. I thought you could hold as many as you buy, but you can only have 3.
That did
Makes
not.
sense, because if you just like cover the entire map with nukes,
I thought you could also. There was no maximum as well, but interesting stuff. Alright, a lot of score things. So that
6
was
ghosts in a pub.
6
You go
goals.
like, yeah. So
Fun times.
that's yeah. So 6 nukes all at once. You can't dodge that.
Well, no. We did it together, right? The 6 nukes? Yeah, it was you and me.
We were Grimmy. Sorry, I think you were wrapping up and I interrupted you. So
Yeah,
try
well,
that one again.
wrapping up details. Yeah, so I guess that's about it for this recording. I hope everyone liked it and stuff, also on Grimstream, and I'll see you guys next time, and that will be the end of this recording.